It is something no one ever wants to hear, and that is, I am now bankrupt. In this edition, I'm going to go over what bankruptcy is and what the process looks like when going through it. I have never gone through this process, but I believe it is healthy for people to understand it well. According to the US courts, bankruptcy was created to give people a fresh start from burdensome debts. This also prevents creditors from suing or taking any action against the person in debt. In this first edition, I will go over the 6 different types of bankruptcies. Chapter 7. Liquidating bankruptcy. In this type of bankruptcy, a trustee takes control over the assets of the debtor to pay the creditors if they have the rights to it and by priority. The debtor is sometimes allowed to keep certain property so that they retain a place to live as part of the fresh start. If the debtor has properties that are not exempt from this, then they are sold. Chapter 9. Adjustment of debts of a municipality. This provides for reorganization for cities, towns, or municipalities. This is done when a municipality wants to keep operating and get with the creditors to form a court-approved plan to reorganize the debts. Chapter 11. Reorganization. Similar to Chapter 9, this is reorganization but for companies and other commercial entities. This is looked at when a company wants to continue operating and find the best way to deal with debt. Chapter 12. Adjustment of debts of a family farmer or fisherman with regular annual income. This is a plan for farmers and fishermen who seek to pay off their debts in an extended time period, no more than 3 years, unless court approved, which can be moved to 5 years. The farmer or fisherman is still able to carry out their business, similar to the Chapter 9 or 11. This is also similar in structure to Chapter 13, except for a specific type of worker. Chapter 13. Adjustment of debts of an individual with regular income. This type of bankruptcy is parallel to Chapter 12, but with everyone else that is not a farmer or fisherman. This is considered more preferable of a plan than Chapter 7 because a house is able to be retained and a plan is formulated to help the debtor pay off the creditor based on the debtor's income. The payments go through a trustee. Just like Chapter 7, the debtor is protected from lawsuits by creditors. Chapter 15. Ancillary and other cross-border cases. This type of bankruptcy deals with people who own properties or assets that belong to or live in other countries. All bankruptcy codes are part of federal law, not state law. As a result, they are filed in the United States Bankruptcy Court.